Hi, Internet Business and Startup Class, Chapter 1, Overview, E-Commerce, Retail and Services. Learning objective. We're going to study the environment in which the online retail sector operates today. Also, we're going to study how to analyze the economic viability of an online firm. Also, we're going to study the challenges faced by the different type of online retailers. Also, we're going to study the major features of the online service sector. We're going to study the trends taking place in the online financial services industry. We're going to study the major trends in the online travel services industry today. We're going to study current trends in the online carrier services industry. We're going to study the business models of on-demand service company. First, Square.com, the Amazon of the Middle East, gets acquired by Amazon. So class discussion: why is selling or buying over the internet difficult? How has Scoop.com built its supply chain to keep costs low? How has Scoop.com reduced consumer anxiety over online purchases? What are some vulnerabilities facing Scoop.com? Would you buy anything expensive via Scoop.com? We're gonna talk about in detail in our classroom. What's new in online retail? Retail mobile e-commerce exploding. Social network experiment with the social e-commerce. Local e-commerce skyrocket to around 80 billions US dollar. Online retail still the fastest growing retail channel. Selection of goods increases, includes luxury goods. Specialty retail sites show rapid growth. New subscription-based model for online retailing. Big data used for predictive marketing. The online retail sector. Most important theme in online retailing is effort to integrate online and offline operators and operation. 20.4 trillion dollars in United States economy. United States retail market, personal consumption of goods and services account for 13.9 trillion US dollar, about 69% of total gross domestic product. The retail industry, 7 segment, clothing, durable goods, etc. For each, uses of internet may differ. Information versus direct purchasing. Mail order, telephone order sector, most similar to online retail sector. Sophisticated order entry, delivery, inventory control systems. Figure 11.1, composition of the United States retail industry. Consumer durables, general merchandise, online retail, gasoline and fuel, specialty store, foods and beverage, mail order, and telephone order. E-commerce retail, the vision. The vision, reduce the search and transaction cost, customers able to find the lowest prices, lowered market entry cost, lower operating cost, higher efficiency. Traditional physical store merchandise forced out of business. Some industry would be disintermediated. Few of these assumptions were correct. Structure of retail marketplace has not been revolutionized. Internet has created new venues for omni-channel firms and supported a few full-play merchants. The online retail sector today, smallest segment of retail industry, about 10%, growing at faster rate than offline segment. Computers and consumer electronics generate highest percentage of revenue, followed by the federal and accessory category. Around 80% of internet users will buy online in 2018. Primary beneficiary established offline retailers with online presence. Example, Staples, Fuelfly online retailer. Example, Amazon. Omnichannel integration, integrating web operation with physical store operations. Leverage value of physical store. Types of integration: online order, in-store pickup, social e-commerce growth, location-based marketing of local goods and services, rapidly growing mobile platform. Figure 11.2, online retail revenue by category 2017. Computer and electronic, apparel and accessory, auto and auto part, furniture and home furnishing, book, music, video, health, personal care, toys, hobby, offline equipment supplies, hardware, home improvement, food, beverage, specialty, sporting goods, jewelry, others, and so forth. Figure 11.3, the growth of online retail in the United States. Revenue from 2013 through 2022 increase their revenue. Analyzing the viability of online firms. Economic viability, ability of firms to survive as profitable business firms during specific period, 1 through 3 years. 2, business analysis approaches. Strategic analysis focuses on both industry and firm itself. Financial analysis, how firm is performed. Strategic analysis factors, key industry strategic factors, barriers to entry, power of suppliers, power of customer, existence of substitute product, industry value chain, nature of intra-industry competition. Firm specific factors, firm value chain, core competencies, synergies, technology, social and legal challenges. Financial analysis factor, statement of operation revenue, cost of sales, gross margin, operating expenses, operating margin, net margin, pro forma earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Balance sheet, current asset, liabilities, current liabilities, long-term debt, working capital. E-commerce in action, Amazon, Vision, lowest prices, best selection, most customer-centric business model, retail, third-party merchant, and Amazon Web Services. Financial analysis, continued explosive revenue growth, profitable, strategic analysis, business strategy, maximize sales volume, lower cost and prices, acquisitions, mobile shopping, new product and services. Strategic analysis, competition, online and offline general and catalog merchandisers, web services, strategic analysis technology, largest, most sophisticated collection of online retailing technology available. Strategic analysis, social, legal, sales tax, patent, lawsuit. Future prospect, Amazon has turned corner to sustainable profitability, increased profit from Amazon Web Services. Amazon Prime continues to invest in future products and services. Retailing business model. Virtual merchant, Amazon. Newegg, Overstock, Wayfair, Blue Nile, Omnichannel Merchant, Bricks and Click, Walmart, Macy's, JCPenney, Staples, Target, Catalog Merchant, Lands' End, LLB, CDW Corp, Cavaliers. Manufacturer direct, Apple, Dell, Sony, digital native verticals, Warby Parker, Abilene. Figure 11.4, share of online retail sales by type of company. Omnichannel merchant, 31%. Virtual merchant, 45%. Catalog merchant, 8%. Manufacturer direct, 16%. Common themes in online retailing. Online retail fastest growing channel in retail commerce. Profit for startup venture have been difficult to achieve. Disintermediation has not occurred. Established merchants need to create integrated shopping experience to succeed online. Growth of online specialty merchant. Blue Nile. Extraordinary growth of social, local, and mobile e-commerce. Increasing use of big data analytics by retailers. Insight on technology, big data, and predictive marketing. Class discussion. How does big data enable predictive marketing? Are there any drawbacks to the increasing use of predictive marketing? Have you experienced predictive marketing in your own shopping? If so, what was the experience like? Were suggestions accurate, and helpful. We're going to talk about some more in our classroom. The service sector, offline and online. Service sector, largest and most rapidly expanding part of economies of advanced industry nations, concerned with performing tasks in and around household, business firms, and institutions, include doctors, lawyers, accountants, business consultants, and so on. Employees 4 out of 5 United States workers, about 80% of United States gross domestic production. Service industry, major service industry group: finance service, insurance service, real estate service, travel service, professional service, legal accounting firm, business service, consulting, advertising, marketing, and so on, health services, educational services. Online financial services, e-commerce has transformed banking and financial services. Major institutions deploy online services. Online financial consumer behavior. Most online consumers use financial services site. Fintech, startup company seeking to disrupt traditional financial services by using technology to unbundle services and deliver targeted solutions. Online banking and brokerage, established brand name national banks have taken substantial lead in market share. Almost 60% of United States adults use online banking. Online banking provides significant savings for banks. Early innovators in online brokerage, e-trade, have been displaced by established brokerage, Fidelity, Swap, online financial advisor, robo-advisors. Examples include Betterment, Wealthfront, and Personal Capital Corp. Multi-channel versus pure online financial service firm. Online consumer prefer multi-channel firms with physical presence. Multi-channel firms growing faster than pure online firms, lower online customer acquisition cost. Pure online firms cannot provide all services that require face-to-face interaction. Financial portal and account aggregator. Financial portal, comparison shopping services, independent financial advice, financial planning. Revenue from advertising, referrals, subscriptions. Example, Yahoo Finance, Quicken, MSN Money. Account aggregation pulls together all of a customer's financial data at a personalized website. Privacy concern, control of personal data, security, and so on. Example, Yodlee. Online mortgage and lending service. Market is slowly growing, dominated by established online banks, brokerages, and lending organizations. Traditional mortgage vendor, pure online mortgage firm. Online mortgage industry has not transformed process of obtaining mortgage. Online lending services, example including Quicken Loans, Locket Mortgage, Lending Club, Prosper, Social Finance Incorporations, among others. Online insurance services, online term life insurance, one of few insurance products with lowered search cost, increased price comparison, lower prices. Most insurance still not purchased online. Online industry geared more toward product information search, price discovery, online quotes, influencing offline purchase decision. InsurTech startup companies using technologies such as big data, machine learning, and artificial intelligence to disrupt traditional insurance industry. Example, Lemonade. Online real estate services, Only Vision. This intermediation of complex industry, however, major impact is influence of purchases offline, impossible to complete property transaction online. Main services are online property listings, loan calculators, research and reference materials, with mobile applications increasing. Despite revolution in available information, there has not been a revolution in the industry value chain. Fintech example, Open Door. Online travel services, one of the most successful business-to-customer e-commerce segment. More travel is booked online than offline. Online travel services revenue in 2018 over 200 billion US dollar. For consumer, more convenient than traditional travel agent. For supplier, a singular focused customer pool that can be efficiently reached through on-site advertising. Online travel services, travel an ideal service product for internet information intensive product. Electronic product travel arrangement can be accomplished for the most part online, does not require inventory, does not require physical offices with multiple employees. Suppliers are always looking for customers to fill excess capacity, does not require an expensive multi-channel presence. Figure 11.5 online travel service revenue. From 2016 through 2022, total online travel booking revenue 181 billion through 228 billion US dollar. The online travel market for major sector, airline ticket, greatest source of revenue, hotel reservation, car rentals, travel packages, corporate online booking solution. Online travel industry dynamics, intense competition among online providers, price competition difficult, industry consolidation, industry impacted by Meta search engine, commoditized online travel. Mobile applications are also transforming industry. social media content reviews have an increasing influence on travel purchases. Insight on society. Phony review. Class discussion. Should there be repercussion to individual and or business for posting false review of product or services? Can phony review be recognized and moderated? Do you rely more on some types of reviews or comments on website and blogs over others? We're gonna talk about in detail in classroom. Online career services. Two main player: Career Builder, Monster, Indeed, Glassdoor, Simply Hired, LinkedIn. 5 traditional recruitment tools: classified and print advertisement, career experts, on-campus recruitment, staffing firms, internal referral program. Online recruiting: more efficient, cost-effective, reduces total time to hire, enables job hunters to more easily distribute resume while conducting job searches, ideally suited for web due to information intense nature of process. It's just information, the ideal web business. Recruitment ideally suited for the web, information intense process. Initial matchup doesn't require much personalization. Saves time and money for both job hunter and employer. One of the most important functions: ability to establish market price and terms. Online national marketplace. Online recruitment industry trends. Social recruitment. 87% recruiters use social recruiting, LinkedIn, mobile. Millennials and Gen X use primarily mobile devices. Job search engine aggregator, data analytics and algorithm, hiring by algorithm, shifting online application for keyword. On-demand service company. Platforms for users to share risk, asset, and resources. Bikes, cars, homes, rooms with beds, etc. Fees collected from sellers and buyers. Use of online reputation systems, fee review, successful firms are disruptor, lowering cost of services, Uber, Airbnb. Insight on business, food delivery on demands in the Middle East, class discussion. What features or practices have made Barwick and Karim successful? What challenges do grocery and meal delivery services face? Have you used any grocery or meal delivery services? If so, what was your experience? Yeah, we're gonna talk about in detail in our classroom. Careers in e-commerce. Yeah, position associate, e-commerce initiative. Actually, there are several qualification and skills. Yeah, in our class, we already study several qualification. But important one, you have to have the skill of analyzing the industry, market, and company. Also, we call this business analytics. So preparing for the interview, you have to improve your business analytics capability. Possible improved question, you can prepare several question, and also we will talk about in our classroom. See you next time. Bye.